Hello my friends and welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be teaching you how to play the defensive skimmer strategy. This skimmer strategy here, it requires the build, first of all, is 0-1-3-1-7-7-7-7, and it is a very close out skimmer. It's very defensive. Now I don't need the one on bullet speed, it's not crucial, but I like to do it. I don't know, I just got used to it. I might have accidentally pressed bullet speed once and then I just stuck with it. Because at least you have like a chance to kill someone. But this strategy here is not a killer, it's more of a defensive. So what your battle plan for this one is, you gotta do kind of a circular movements around the map. Now we get the pencil here, we get the circular movements. Not circular, I keep saying circular, it's actually square. You get the square, you go to the middle, and then you go up, and then you just make a square. You make a square. Now it completely depends how full the server is. If there's a lot of bullet spam in one place, you can't really just go into that, or else they might corner you. But one thing that you can prevent is not being cornered. So don't go into the middle here of don't go towards the wall, because then you're at risk of dying to drone strategies. So you have to be very careful. And then you're gonna get completely cornered here, and you're screwed, because what are you gonna do now? You're gonna do boost up? Well, I don't know, there might be a ram or something, ram overlord, anti-ram. There's a lot of anti-ram overlord. They want to claw you from behind. Again, from behind, overlords are kind of dumb if they try to claw the strategy from behind, because look, this strategy here, as you can see there, drone in behind. These drones, this one and this one, are going to go behind the skimmer once the skimmer goes forward. So drone strategy that you're trying to get it, like I don't know how many drones they can take really. You gotta line yourself up. You're gonna line yourself up this way that you don't die easily to drone strategies, and that's really the strategy for this one. So let's watch a video that I made on this one, and so you guys can play better with the skimmer, more defensive skimmer. Now by no means am I saying that the defensive skimmer or this one is the best skimmer strategy, but it's definitely the best defensive skimmer strategy that I've seen. Now an offensive skimmer, I don't know how that would work, because anything could kill it really, like snipers. Gotta be really careful playing an offensive skimmer. Either way, as you can see, we're starting the square movement. And, you know, just keeping your drones in front of you, and then so they can go back. That's that Annie over there at the back. They're not gonna kill me at all. They're not going to, because they're not gonna let them kill you, are you? So you're just gonna go into all the way into their base. You're gonna do the square movement. Now you can divert it as I've done there. You can do a smaller square, but keep doing that square, and you have to keep going in one direction for like a specific period of time. But not for a very short time. If you boost back with this strategy here, you will die. And I know exactly what you die to. You might die to KO, you might die to ram and stuff like that, or an overlord, anything, because you don't have those drones in front of you that are gonna be to the back. So overlord, they're always gonna try to kill you from the back. Any strategy. They're trying to repel. There's repel. Overlords trying to repel against the skimmer. They're dumb, because again, the skimmer has drones behind. So the whole point of repel is repelling, and then they kill from behind. But the skimmer, he can't be killed from behind, because it has two, and it's constantly gonna have two skimmer drones or bullets or whatever. Keep calling drones. They do look like drones, don't they? Those things coming out of it. Those smaller bullets over there. To be honest, there's that freaking, what is it called, booster. They just died through a square, man. As you can see, that square there has taken the hits into a glass skimmer. How is it not glass skimmer? That would not been cool. It's a glass booster. How is a glass booster died to a square? Honestly, that was not very fun to watch, because I was helpless. I couldn't do anything to kill that booster over there. And the square, even the square can kill boosters, but I can't kill anyone, man. It's very unfortunate. This player over here, you can see how well the skimmer shields these bullets over here from basic tank. But again, you know, the skimmer just doesn't have that much speed on this one. It's a very defensive skimmer. You have to keep going one way, okay? Or else you're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. This skimmer here, you have to dedicate to one thing. If you have to dedicate one thing in life, this skimmer here in life, they have to dedicate on going one direction. Not the one direction thing, the one that's the ones that split up, but talking about One Direction, like One Direction, not that other one. Okay, don't mind the script at the top left if you haven't noticed this already. You probably have, and you're probably wondering, or maybe no actually, why is the graphics so weird? It's because it's Halloween, my friends. I even have the name Spooky Musa. And but if you have not seen, just as a side track by the way, spooky is a word. You can't play with the word spooky. You cannot play with the word spooky. If you try to play spooky and you just type SPOOKY, it just doesn't work. If you write Spocky, if you write SPO0KY or key, it works, but spooky just doesn't work. I don't get what the problem with this game is. There's so many swear words and stuff like that that are not censored from this game, but spooky is, I just don't understand. This game logic just is insane sometimes. Most of the times game logic is insane. So again, as you can see, I'm going to the left, to the right of my drones. To the left, because there's bullet spam on the left. I'm going to the right of my drones so that I can protect myself. Like there, you can go whatever direction. This ram's not gonna kill me, 100% not. But the only tanks I really killed this whole run was baby ram. 2 baby rams I killed on this one because they were very. They thought they could kill me, but they definitely could not. And again, so much ram in red team, man. Just come at me, bro. Come at me with the ram. I bet you can't withstand the challenge, my friend. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the close-up skimmer. Don't do much, I just do this pattern over and over again. But as I said, there's a lot of ram in red team on this run. So I had a lucky day here. I just wouldn't get killed by any of those, 100% not. Unless every single ram in the world team up against skimmer. It's kind of bullying, to be fair. I don't use protection for skimmer. I know you can play offensive skimmer with protection, then it's kind of easier to get a high score because you can actually kill someone and not have you worry to be yourself on the line at all moments like I am right now. But I'm not playing an offensive skimmer. I might do an offensive skimmer. This one is the defensive one. So well, maybe I'll do the offensive. I don't know what build I'm going to be using for that one. Maybe glass, but glass can easily die to like fighters and stuff like that. Easily, very easily. They have going down here in the same direction, only one direction, bro, and 3 rams over there, Jesus. And there, that's not a good idea, putting 1 to one direction. I did not dedicate to that one direction over there. I'm very disappointed myself. And you can see here, they're all going after that factory. What are they trying to get? What business are they trying to get out of that factory over there? Leave the factory in peace. Then Bravos rocket over there, trying to ram into me, and then I don't know why they didn't ram there. But I don't think they would have got me anyway. I think they would have probably hit me, but I got some ram protection from the build that I'm using. So yeah, they wouldn't have worked anyways. They're trying to ram because I would have probably hit me, but it probably wouldn't have killed me. That's what I'm saying. And going to the mid, no fear. You gotta go in the one direction. You gotta dedicate it, but. Again, don't get too close to the wall. I'm going here. I'm going up here. Don't get too close to the wall. You have to go to the right. Go to the right here. Yeah, it's a little bit close to the wall. You gotta be very careful with that as well. So that is pretty much it for the defensive skimmer. It's not massively difficult to do this one, but you gotta consider the pattern. And there it goes, the factory. The factory unfortunately has died as we end this video. Well, I'll see you all later then, my friends. I hope you've learned something from this video. And I'll see you all later.